It's time to dive beneath the surface and into the minds and hearts of your favorite celebrities and pop culture icons. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Knoll. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys the weekly interviews from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. But for those of you who do know me, you know that that's not why we're always here, right? Actually, tonight's no different. So tonight we're here to recap the season finale that we've been waiting for so long with the Brandi and Denise drama here tonight of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But before we do, guys, you know how this works. Make sure you like this video, comment on this video, share this video, wherever that button is, and of course, subscribe. That way you don't miss any future content or our lives. And guys, also, we just got Up and Adam t-shirts. So we're at 9,000 subscribers right now, guys. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're opening a merch store, and it's going to be the giveaway merch store. When I open our merch store, I'm going to feature monthly artists, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and dive right into the recap of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills finale. So guys, pretty much Denise is a no-show again. She does not show up to Dorit's housewarming party, and obviously that's the big hype about this episode. That's pretty much the biggest thing that happens in this finale. But I'll go through everything and kind of explain what happens aside from that. So Garcelle's extremely excited because her Project Split marriage is finally coming to fruition. While Dorit's planning her housewarming party, she's trying to decorate and make it nice. I hope it's nicer than the Capri Room. No shade, guys, no shade. And Erica is getting ready for Chicago, or she's technically already in Chicago, which is on Broadway, actually in New York City. But we'll get to that at the end, because that's the end of the finale. So as we go through this episode, we see that Garcelle is starting to feel like Denise, she's starting to shut down a little bit on the ladies. Garcelle doesn't want Denise to shut down. She wants her to be open and realize that Garcelle's there as a friend. She can talk to Garcelle about anything, and I think thus far, Garcelle's been pretty good about proving that. Unlike Rinna, who, she is coming at Denise with every chance that she gets. Rinna actually comes walking into Dorit's housewarming party ready to go. When PK offers her a non-alcoholic beverage, Rinna smirks. She's like, yeah, right. This is one of those nights I'm going to be drowning myself in alcohol. No way. I mean, I would. If I knew that I was carrying this bone to the table, she knows what's going to happen. Come on, guys. She knows that Brandi's going there. She knows that Brandi's there to surprise Denise. And like Denise said, give her that Jerry Springer moment. So Lisa Rinna's ready. So anyways, guys, back to Garcelle. She's waiting in the limo, waiting for Denise to show so they could go to the party, Dorit's housewarming party. And while she's waiting in the limo, she's talking to Michael, talking to him about more diamonds, not just the one that she's holding in the intro, but potential carat upsize. Yeah, so that's interesting that we're getting that conversation already. And it definitely leads into what could be a new storyline for Garcelle next season, aside from her just joining the Real, that is. And with all of that being said, and after it just took me that long to say it, Denise is still not here. She's a no-show. She's not going to come, and I'm pretty sure Garcelle's at least annoyed about it. She's like, you could have at least communicated that with me. Anyways, back to the party. Did you guys see that Dorit hired an illusionist and a mentalist? That's an interesting way to throw a party. But when Garcelle shows up to the party, surprise, surprise, all of the women are like, where's Denise? Garcelle said she was a no-show. All of the women are like, that's not right. They haven't talked to her in a while, and they know what's happening. They know that she knows that Brandi's going to be there and that she's trying to avoid the conflict. When Garcelle actually asked the ladies, is Brandi coming? They're like, no. But who walks in? The B is back. And again, guys, this is not Bethany Frankel. Brandi Glanville is back in the building, and she's at Dorit's housewarming party, which is kind of funny because Dorit was the only one at the table who was pretty much saying that she wasn't team Brandi, that she wasn't really buying the Brandi text, and she's going to continue to back Denise. Before I jump into that, though, did I mention that Denise met up with Camille? Okay, so this was interesting, and when I say interesting, I just mean the fact that producers even pieced this together or thought to put these two together. They never really got along before, and they're bonding over the fact that they feel like they're both ganged up on. I don't know why we keep giving Camille the screen time. I don't think that she's really bringing a whole lot to the table. And if that's her only claim is bonding with Denise over just being ganged up on, that's not a great storyline. It's not really holding any weight. It was just another moment that felt so pre-produced and so staged. So I wasn't really excited about it. I'm not really here for it, but it's okay. At least we know what they're doing. Lies. So Brandi actually shows Brandi's here. And when Garcelle asked, everyone said no. So Brandi comes walking through the door anxious as ever. And she normally is, guys. Think about it. When she walked in with Kim at Kyle's house to drop the whole bomb that she hooked up with Denise, she was super anxious. When she showed up to the party for the white lies and black ties, she was super anxious and nervous. And now she's showing up tonight super anxious and nervous, meaning she's coming. She has her ammo. She's ready to go. She knows what's expected of her from producers, and she's prepared to deliver. She's going to go ahead and just hit a couple glasses of wine, and she's going to say what she has to say to secure that diamond. So producers get a text from Aaron, Denise's husband, saying that there's a family emergency, I guess. So Denise is going to be a no-show, which really actually we find out translated into, I wasn't going to show up for that effing Jerry Springer show. Again, guys, if I were Denise, she knows exactly what's going to happen. Why show up for it? So everyone can attack her. Brandi can look at her straight on and just go in on all of these texts, completely defame her name right in front of everybody on national television where her kids have to watch that. I wouldn't show up either. And I do know, I get that she signed a contract, one of the biggest, actually, I think the biggest contract of the Housewives franchise. But I mean, at the same time, still, come on, who wants their kids to see them go through that? I don't think she thought that this was a part of it, because originally when she signed up, Brandi wasn't signed on to be a housewife. I don't know, guys. What do you think? At the party, when all of the ladies find out Denise is not coming, Rinna's calling for BS. Once Aaron posts a photo back from Denise's 2019 surgery, Rinna's calling for a sympathy post. She actually said this: Denise fought Charlie Sheen in the press for 14 years with 14 different lawyers. She's learned how to protect herself. She's going to make all of us look like the bad guys. I don't think that's going to be that hard to make you look like the bad guy, Lisa Rinna. And again, that's no shade towards Rinna. I like to stay pretty mutual, but editing's doing a really great job if you're not the one doing it. So anyways, enough with this party, the mentalist, the illusionist, and everything in between. Let's move on to the Denise and Lisa Rinna conversation. Ooh, you're mad. Yeah, Denise is mad. So Denise ends up admitting to Rinna that she lied, that she wasn't telling the truth, and she made up the family emergency. Rinna gets pretty worked up. She acts pretty passionate about the fact that you lied. Now you're a liar. You weren't forthcoming with the truth. And we were all super concerned about you in this family emergency, which really probably translates to you had a contractual agreement. We have a show to film. You weren't there and you're not doing your job. Now, actually, I would have more respect for Lisa Rinna if she had said that, but I don't think she can sit there and say, I'm super concerned for you, Denise, when she's also the one sitting on the side with the shovel, like digging the hole for her too. So I pick a side, Rinna, pick a side. You can't be both. You want to know why? Because the cameras don't let you. We see both sides, so you can't play both of them. Again, guys, Denise says she was avoiding the awkward Jerry Springer moment, and we get it, but Lisa Rinna calls out the cease and desist. So apparently Denise sent cease and desist to the castmates, some castmates and producers. Who said that? Repeatedly, Denise wants to know who said that to you. And that's where Rinna goes, ooh, you're mad. I don't know. I'm not happy with her. I don't think she's coming off like a great friend. And because of this, Denise has to have the tough conversation with her kids, pretty much letting them know everything that we just saw on TV and that their friends are going to be coming to them with this. You know that kids watch Bravo, especially in high school, middle school, they watch Bravo. So I just have a feeling that we're not going to see Lisa Rinna and Denise Richards come together anytime soon. And if we see next season, both of them carrying diamonds, I don't think they're going to be on the same side. Okay, guys, so we're ending in Chicago. Well, like I said earlier, we're ending in New York, but it's in Chicago, on Broadway, in New York with Erica. Erica's on Chicago, and she delivers a performance. I thought she was great. I saw the videos of her performance, and I thought she honestly killed it. I think Erica's a great performer, and she's into it. She studies what she has to do. She practices, and she makes sure that she's on cue. So we got everybody there. We got Lisa, Sutton, Dorit, Kyle, Teddy, but no Garcelle and Denise. So with that being said, I guess we're going to have to see them at the 3-part reunion. And you guys saw the trailer for that drop today, right? You see where Denise said she feels like everyone's kind of ganging up on her? And Rinna's going in on her. And Garcelle's defending her. Guys, I can't wait to see it. So make sure you check it out because I'm going to be recapping it with you guys on my channel. The first part of the 3-part reunion is going to premiere September 2nd. So Wednesday, September 2nd it is. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye, Jolene.
Check us out every Monday and Wednesday. Thanks for watching Up and Adam.